Hi everyone, today I'm here with the first impressions on the Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation. I have the shade 75 Natural Beige. Okay, so first impressions on the packaging. I think it might be very similar to the L'Oreal Magic Uji Tint. Uji Tint, is that how you say it? I forget. I feel like it might be similar because they say to shake well and everything like that. The packaging is really nice and cute, although this is only 20 mils. I think this is around $15. It just says shake well, dispense to fingertip and apply to face. I picked mine up in when we were in America last year, and I never saw it here in Australia, so now that it is in Australia, like, and on the shelves and everything, I was just like, oh damn, like I wish I did the first impressions earlier, like before it hit. I'm going to use my favorite primer today, which is the Face of Australia High Definition Primer. It's one of the silicone feeling ones. So I'm just gonna place that all over my face first. It doesn't really like say that much about it. Now it does have SPF 20 as well. So I'm going to use a brush and I'm going to use a beauty blender I think as well. Got a Real Techniques buffing brush here. I know when I first opened it, I definitely didn't expect it to have this wand thing. I know the L'Oreal one doesn't have it, but it is very, very runny. So I'm just going to pop some onto my face here on the side, because I can't be bothered using my fingers. And I'm going to, oh, it's very, very, very smooth. Wow. It feels pretty much just like the L'Oreal one. It's just like a dream. An actual dream to just buff it out. Now that, yeah, it's not too bad for the colour match. So that's just one thin layer there. It does even out my skin tone. I wouldn't say that there's a lot of coverage, but it's quite a natural looking foundation. I'm going to do the rest of my face and blends very, very easily and very smoothly, which is a great thing. I guess if you are in the market for like a foundation that's quite natural, this would definitely be for you. Well, so far, let's it's so quick to just blend. I just can't. Like, this is just taken 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I may even put this whole clip in without editing it, without chopping it, just so you can see how fast that was. That was so extremely, extremely fast. Kind of has like a powdery finish, which is what I was expecting, I guess. Like I said before, it doesn't have that much coverage, just evens out my skin tone, matches my skin to my tan. Yeah, just like a really nice light coverage, blends really great. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop another coat on this side of my face. I typically do like full coverage foundations. If you watch my videos, you know that. So I'm going to try and build it up and see what kind of coverage I can get here. That second coat on this side, I've just done like this part, has a lot more coverage. And it looks like a lot more like smoother, like it makes my face look smoother. I didn't do a very good job of taking off my makeup yesterday, did I? So I actually really like this applicator, because with the L'Oreal one, like it really, really annoys me to apply it, because it just is so time consuming, because you have to constantly like, you know, tip the bottle on your fingers and everything like that. This is just really quick, especially because I'm blending it out with a brush. I would assume that it would be quite easy to blend out with your fingers as well. Like, my brush is just gliding over it. Okay, so there's two full layers of the foundation. As you can see, like, the finish of it is quite powdery, like it's not dewy at all. It's got quite a nice finish, and if you have oily skin, you'd probably want to set it, but if you have dry to normal skin, you probably wouldn't even need to set this. This would be the perfect foundation if you're like a mum, or like you just are short on time every day and you need something quick to apply. I'm going to put a little bit more coverage on my cheeks and middle of my face. And I haven't actually seen any reviews on this yet. I haven't watched any. Like I've seen them around, but I just haven't watched them. So I'm not sure what other people think of it. That looks so much better with a bit of extra coverage on like my cheeks and nose. I'm going to put a little bit more on my forehead. And just blend it down my neck. My tan's gone, like I've got a tan line there from my sports bra. So I'll just colour that in. Looks like it's gone a little bit funny on my nose, like a little bit patchy, a little bit streaky. So I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and just bounce it over the top. And see if that makes it any better. It might make it worse, who knows. Made it a little bit better, but it's taken out some of the coverage. So I'm going to put a little bit more on there. And that's a lot better. Yeah, that's a lot better. I might just bounce this around my face. Just to beautify the finish of it. So there's 2.5, maybe like 3 coats of the foundation. I'm really happy with the coverage after I built it up. I love the application. Yeah, I'm going to check back with you after I've finished my makeup. It is 12:20, so it's a little bit late. It's a public holiday today, so I was a bit slow getting up. But I'll wear it until like 9 o'clock or something, so you can see like a full 8-hour wear of it. But yeah, I'll check back with you after I'm finished. Bye. Hi guys, I finished my makeup. It's 1 o'clock and I thought I'd check back in with you and show you how it looks. I really like it. It makes my skin look really nice and smooth. And I did actually put on some bronzer because I look so pale on the screen. And yeah, so far so good. The finish of it is amazing. I really like it. And yeah, I'll check back with you and see how it wears in a couple of hours. Hey guys, I'm back and I think it's about 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock. So far so good with the foundation. It has gone oily in my nose, you can see there. I do have oily skin, so yeah. I don't think it's transferred. It still feels... Yeah, it's definitely gone oily in some places. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it so far. I'm not happy with this lipstick. It's just gone everywhere. I can tell like end result is it's just going to be a little bit oily for oily skin. Yeah, I've only been wearing it like what, 5 hours. So I'm assuming 3 more hours it's going to be a lot more oily. I don't reckon it's going to be that bad, but it's definitely probably something you're going to want to touch up during the day if you have oily skin. I think this might be perfect for people with dry or dry or normal skin, but we'll see. We'll hang on for a few hours and see how it ends up at about 8 or 9. Hey guys, I'm back and it's 9 o'clock and I'm ready for bed. My foundation looks a little bit oily, but I do have the lights on, so it does make it way more oily than what it is. Look, around my nose it has gone quite oily, but everywhere else actually looks really, really good. There might be like a little bit of, yeah, there's some transfer off my forehead, but everything else actually looks pretty good. So I think that this foundation would be quite good for everyday use, especially if you have normal or dry skin. I think it would be perfect for you. Oily skin, I would suggest a touch-up. Considering this is 8 hours worth of wear, that's how long a working day is. Like, I mean, I guess it would be fine. What I'm going to do is taking a brush with no additional product and touching up this side of my face. And there you can see the difference. Just a quick touch up, just as quick as that, completely makes the look so much better. Makes the foundation so much better. So it's nothing a quick touch up couldn't fix. It's not like the foundation is worn away from my skin. It's definitely still there. It's just gone oily in the places where I have oil come through. Flash, I forgot to mention earlier, it does have flashback, but I don't think that you would really use this foundation for an event. I think you'd use a more like full coverage one. this would be perfect for everyday use, especially with that SPF 20 in there. I think that would be really good. So that wraps up my first impressions on the Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are first time or watching one of my videos. I'll leave a playlist of first impressions down below, mainly foundations, so you can go and check out which foundations work, especially if you have similar skin to myself, like oily T-zone. You can see which ones worked for me and which ones haven't. Might save you a little bit of money, or it might make you spend a little bit more. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!